Hello everyone, good evening. How are you all doing? Welcome back to Ikureku TV. Very quickly, I'm going to be giving you update on the immigration movement and how it is going to be in 2024. So please, if you are not sharing our videos, please don't hesitate to do that. Please help us in sharing this video so that people can get the message, all right? Both on TikTok, if you find it on TikTok, please click the like. Because I'm so surprised that we make videos and you have like 30,000 and thereabout, you only be getting a few likes for the video. So I beg, if you come across our videos, please like them. It's very important. Vote on Facebook and subscribe to our channel on YouTube also and share the videos. All right. So very quickly, I'm going to be talking about the ratification of the migrant deal between Italy and Albania. All right. So since last year, 2023, this particular migrant deal has been processed, and they have been processing it. They have been battling it in the parliament. So Giorgia Meloni, this woman right here, who is the prime minister right now, has brought the deal, and this is the president of Albania, right? So they are talking about taking migrants to Albania to process their asylum request. Okay, so in 2024, those that are going to be rescued by the Italian Coast Guard are not going to be landing in Italy, okay, except maybe minors or pregnant women. But as of men, okay, they are going to be they are taking them to Albania. Now, 3 migrant reception centers or detention centers has been established in Albania. So that's where they are going to be taking the migrants to. And if they do your asylum there and you did not qualify, they are going to deport you straight to your country from there. So it will look, and it is not going to be a free world like we had when we came during our own time. We had the free will to go wherever we wish. You even have the opportunity to escape. You can go to Germany to seek asylum. Maybe you came to Italy 2 days ago, and then you have people or connection that they will just tell you, oh, or your sister, your brother can tell you, oh yeah, start coming to Germany because that's where she based and feels it's better for you to have a German document than to have that of Italy. Okay, so things like that are going to be limited this time because this is going to be more of a prison-like asylum processing than the freedom we had during our own time in 2018, 2019 or thereabout. Quickly, let me give you full details and play you this video alongside this. Albania Parliament ratifies migration centers deal with Italy. Okay, so Albanian lawmakers on Thursday ratified a migration deal with Italy under which Rome will build processing centers for migrants that it will send on its Balkan neighbor across the Adriatic Sea. It is the first example of a non-European Union country accepting migrants on behalf of the EU nation and is part of the EU-wide campaign to clamp down on irregular immigration that has fueled a rise in the popularity of the far right. So what does that mean? It means that those who are going to be arriving in this 2024 may not have that same opportunity that we all had, okay, in the past. So this is exactly what the United Kingdom has brought. So people are copying it. Giorgia Meloni, who has a hard stance on immigration, has quickly adopted that system. The only difference here is that you are still closer to Europe than that of Rwanda, which the UK is planning. Now, quickly, the accord has drawn comparisons with Britain's plan to send, oh, I haven't even read it before, but it is here. I haven't gone through this article before, but listen. The accord has drawn comparisons with Britain's plan to send asylum seekers to Rwanda in East Africa as a deterrent to further migrant journeys in small boats across the English Channel from France, organized by human traffickers. 77 deputies in the 140-seat parliament voted in favor of the deal announced in November, under which Italy will open 2 camps in EU candidate Albania, one of Europe's poorest and least developed countries. Albania is standing together with Italy by choosing to act like an EU member state. Albanian Prime Minister Edi Rama, this man standing right here, the same man here too, with Giorgia Meloni, is known as Edi Rama, right? He's Edi Rama. But in the past, this man rejected such deals. He said it wasn't going to be possible. They are not going to accept such. Their country is not a dump site and all those things. But today, money has exchanged hands. Money has changed hands. And now he's saying, bring them, bring them. Because their country, of course, needs money. He's acting wise, okay? Their country needs that money. Now, they say Albanian Prime Minister Edi Rama wrote on social media platform Twitter following Parliament's vote. No country can solve such a challenge alone. That's what he's saying now. Only a stronger, braver, and more sovereign Europe loyal to itself can. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni replied on Twitter thanking Rama, Albania's institutions, and people for their friendship and collaboration. One of the camps Italy planned to set up on the Albanian coast would screen sea migrants on arrival, and a second nearby would hold them while asylum applications are processed. Migrants would then be either allowed to enter Italy or be deported or repatriated, as the case may be. An Italian government source said Rome aimed to have the centers in Albania operational by this spring. Criticisms are also following this particular deal. The deal has drawn international criticisms from human rights advocates and domestically from those who fear its impact on Albania's security and on its financially virtual tourist industry. Now, the story continues. Let me quickly finish. Now, they say that this tourist area will not be the same again. That's what they are complaining about. Once the migrant processing centers are built, said Arilda Leshi, an activist who protested in front of Parliament during the vote. We have reasons to believe that these migrant centers will be a security problem for the whole area. The agreement was challenged before Albania's constitutional court by the main opposition, Democratic Party, which argued that it broke the constitution by ceding sovereignty of Albanian soil to another country. The Constitutional Court rejected the claims and gave a green light last month. While UN officials have criticized the Italy-Albanian deal, the European Commission has said it does not appear to breach EU law as it falls outside its jurisdiction. Right experts warn it might be hard for Italian courts to promptly process asylum requests or appeals against detention orders from people who stayed in another country, and lengthy procedures could put an unjustified burden on migrants. That is the story here. Let me quickly play you the video so you guys can hear the full story here. Watch.
Albania's parliament gave the green light on Thursday to a migration deal with Italy to build 2 processing camps for migrants in the Balkan country. It's the first example of a non-European Union country accepting migrants on behalf of an EU nation, and is part of a wider bid by the bloc to clamp down on irregular immigration. Albanian Prime Minister Edi Rama wrote on social media platform X that no country can solve such a challenge alone, and Albania was standing together with Italy. Based on the country's northern Adriatic coast, one camp will screen migrants, while the second would hold arrivals. While asylum applications are processed, migrants would then be repatriated or allowed to enter Italy. Some fear the deal's impact on Albania's security and financially vital tourist industry, as well as the rights of migrants. Activist Aruda Leshi protested in front of Parliament during the vote.
This touristic area will not be the same after the migrant processing centers are built. Then they will be sent to the area of Chadar in a closed jail, and from what we've seen in other countries, we have reasons to believe that this will be a security problem for the whole area.
Claims by Albania's opposition party of the deal being unconstitutional have been rejected by courts, and Brussels has said the plans do not breach EU law. However, rights experts warn Italian courts could struggle to process asylum requests or appeals against detention orders from people hosted in another country, with lengthy procedures putting an unjustified burden on migrants. The accord has drawn comparisons with Britain's plan to send asylum seekers to Rwanda to deter small boats crossing the channel from France, organised by human traffickers. An Italian government source said Rome aimed to have the centres running by spring.
So guys, that's the update that we have here. You have seen it also. If you are coming to Europe in 2024, please be cautious. Know these things are real. Okay, it's not going to be business as usual. When they serve, people that are here already are finding it difficult now to renew documents. So these people are making it hard for migrants to, cope in this country. That's the update I have for you on this one. Stay tuned and share these videos to help people know the truth, so that they will not sell all their properties in a bid to get to Europe, while after getting here, you still get deported from these laws that they are enacting now. Thank you and God bless.